Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 26 of the Pokemon NASCAR series. Today we're here at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the running of the Coca-Cola 600. It is the longest race in terms of miles of the season, and our second of 3 races here in the Carolinas. It's our second of our doubleheader in North Carolina, and our next race will be the Southern 500 at Darlington Raceway. I know it sounds a little bit crazy to have the Coca-Cola 600 and the Southern 500 together in the schedule, but this is my series, so I could do whatever I want, and I figured since both those races are in the Carolinas, it would be fitting to put them together. But first it's time for the Coca-Cola 600. Let's look where our winner from North Carolina, The Rock, is starting. The 38 of Kev Shear, he's starting in 12th right now. Looks to go 2 for 2 in North Carolina tracks. He won our last race, like I said, at Rockingham, The Rock in North Carolina. On the pole today is the 11 of Roland Chavez. And on the front row as well is Paul Minnick in the 1. So we got row 1 has the ones in the row with 1 and 11 and 1. So that's weird. Anyway, John Arnett, his Minnick's teammate, starts row 2. Jay Jefferson also is in row 2. Angel Oliveira, Jacob Lawler make up row 3. Aidan Milliken and Preston Peroni made up row 4. And Ethan Witkin and PJ Williams round out your top 5. Let's take you down trackside for the command to fire up the engines as we're about to kick off the Coca-Cola 600.
Drivers, start your engines!
There's the command. And the cars now roll off the track. We're in for 30 laps here in the Coca-Cola 600 here at Charlotte. Who's going to take home the trophy? And this, of course, in terms of miles, the longest race in the schedule. Definitely not going to go through all 600 miles, but you get the point. Still, a win at Charlotte on the line here today, as we're about to go to the green flag here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and the Coca-Cola 600 is green. So far, great start by Roland Chavez. Looks to become a 2-time winner this season. He's already has a victory. Now he's looking for another one. John Arnott also has a win this season, and we have a crash. The 16 has spun out. And a big crash in the back. Ethan Witkin got turned around. I think it was by the 38 of Kev Shear right here, hitting the wall, making contact with Kev Shear, and then he got right into the Carters, I should say. Both Carters were involved, and big crash near the start-finish line. Wow. Ugly crash to start the race. Really tough to win at this track with a crash like that. Nevertheless, they will race it back to the line, and they're 3 wide for the lead. Here we go, racing back. Chavez in the wall, but he saves it, and it's gonna be Jacob Lawler at the stripe. Lawler gets it. Oh man! Oh man! Cars are in the wrecked cars everywhere. And thankfully, they're safe. Oh boy. This is a mess already. A lot of drivers retired. I'm not surprised with the big pileup we started to start the race. And Jay Jefferson, camshaft, fails on him. And he's out. How about that? 8 cars out of the race. Ben Miles is still alive with a 1 lap down he's a lap down. 31 cars left on the lead lap. We're about to go back to the green as Lawler leads us back to the green flag 41 against 42. Back to the green flag. We've seen weird wrecks here at Charlotte twice. Cars have gone out of the track and into space. Not sure if we're going to see that again here today, but if we do, that'll be one for the ages. Paul Minnick going to battle with his teammate. Looks like both Chip Ganassi cars running second and third. And Jacob Lawler trying to win again. He was a two-time winner last season. He might be close to another victory. P.J. Williams. I think he won at this track once. Now P.J.'s trying to redeem and trying to get his career back up on track with a win in this series. Johnny Gardner running in fourth position. Johnny Gardner looks to win, looks to give Furniture Row its second win of the season. Of course, they won the Daytona 500. They won the Daytona 500 earlier this season with Max Skinner in the 78. And now they look to add a Coca-Cola 600 win this season with Johnny Gardner. So Furniture Row is hoping to win both the Coca-Cola 600 and Daytona 500 the same season. Lawler has lost the lead and has dropped way back. He hits the wall again, and he is dropping way back. He has lost the lead to the 77, and now here comes Preston Peroni. Peroni with the lead as he goes 3 wide with the 27. Brandon Nichols, now they're not, 2 wide now. Peroni trying to hang on as Johnny Gardner is trying to find a run, trying to get a run on the high line, but he can't do it. 3-wide battle. Now it's Avi Sachs trying to sneak his way into the front. A battle for second. And Aidan Milliken is helping the 18 out a bit in drafting. Whoa, Gardner's in the wall. No, oh, he's in the wall and he's dropping back. And Lawler continues to fall. As I can see from the back, he is out of the top 10. Things are going pretty downhill for the 41. But for these guys, they're still running to win. As Peroni tries to win for the 48. Trying to give Hedrick his first win of the season. Here's Brandon Nichols for the lead. Nichols is going to get through the lead. He's got it. 3-wide battle, and they're approaching lap traffic. Ooh, little contact, little banging. And the caution's out. Oh no, Sachs spins! Williams and Sachs spin to the caution flag. Oh, Jacob Lawler's hit. And there goes Ben Braley. Oh man. They were approaching lap traffic, then the caution came. These two were going at it. And they just couldn't, and they fought back hard, and this happened. Big spin between both cars. Preston Peroni had damage. He got damage from the 83. Not a good sight to see. They were racing for the lead. And Lawler's hit. But why was the caution out anyway? Looked like something had to do with this wreck. Ooh, okay then. 43 of... It was the 43 Ronco Twyman. Watch this, as right there, he got contact from Paul Minnick, and then he gets turned. And then 42 John Arnott, and the 17 and the 14 were collected. Ragow collected, Arnott collected, Twyman collected. Oh, those two avoided the crash. Those two avoided the crash. Oh no, Aidan Milliken got turned after the yellow. Wow. Whoa, he got turned. I think it was... Wow. And no other damage from Milliken, but he's not going to move. Is he going to get out? He will. That has got to be awkward for Aiden Milliken to, like, get involved in that mess. Leaders come to pit right now. The leader was the 13. It was Angel Navarro that led to the caution. Was there another mishap I didn't see? Or did he come to pit? Yeah, they came to pit road first. No, Navarro came out of pit road first. Oh no, Nichols did. Never mind. They came to pit road a little early. Now things are going to get more awkward. And now they're saying John Arnott's a lap down, but he's starting in the front of the pack. Okay, now things have gotten a little strange here, but Brandon Nichols, I do know he's the leader. And he is going to have John Arnott in his front, so it'll be a tough challenge for him to stay in the lead. But we'll see if he does. And Angel Navarro's all of a sudden second, thanks to pit strategy. Green flag out again in Charlotte with just 13 to go. And Nichols able to make it through the 42. And look at the 13. He is coming quick. Look at that. 2 cars left to battle it out. Now we have the 2 RCR cars. How about this? RCR has all 3 of its cars in the top 5. And now the 13 has to pit. Has a problem already. And would you look at this? RCR is 1-2-3 right now. And now we have a battle for the lead. Sam Rogers gets by. Here comes Joshua Scully. Scully able to get it back. Now Scully's second. And Rogers hanging on to the lead. Oh, caught a little bit of bumper-to-bumper action. Now, Scully is trying to close in on the 31. Here comes Scully. Can he make a run? Now, 3 has to pit. Oh no, 31 is on in the wall. Alex Hawkins with 10 laps to go. And now Hawkins gets the race lead. Gets away from the 24. Well, they have to come to pit. This has been a crazy race now, decided on pit stops. No, they don't have to come to pit road. I guess they stayed out, and those guys stayed out, and it didn't pay off for them. Now it'll be down to 2 cars battling it out for the race win. It's Scully against Hawkins in a battle of the 2 drivers. Sam Rogers just trying to catch up, and now Nick Pericles is running in 4th. Pericles doing pretty well. 8 to go at Charlotte, and they're still battling for the lead. Now the other pack is caught up. Forza Gaming is now in the top 5. 6 cars left to battle for the race win. And now Hawkins hangs on with just 7 laps to go. Nick Pericles is going to try to take second from Scully. He will do that. Now he has to close in on the 10. Lap traffic ahead. John Andrews in the 34. Will they play a factor? My apologies, I'm just lowering the volume a little bit on my laptop. 6 to go for Alex Hawkins. Scully gets second. They're approaching John Andrews. We'll see how this will affect the outcome. And Hawkins goes down, and he'll get by the 34. Scully trying to close in on the 10. 5 to go here at Charlotte. Another lap car, Eagle, Barretto, and a couple cars coming out of pit road. Here comes Scully for the lead again. Trying to force him over the wall. Oh, he does, a little bit. But Hawkins trying to fight back. He will get the 10. 4 to go at Charlotte. Scully trying to hang on for dear life. 2 more lap cars. Caution's out. Just in time. Wow, are they going to race it back? Are they going to race it back? And now they're being held up. They're going to race it back. Chavez holding up the 24. Hawkins pulls away. I thought they stopped right away, but they raced it back. Forza Gaming, one more shot, and it's going to be Hawkins that leads to the caution. I thought they stopped it right there, but no, they did not. They kept racing one more lap, and 24 thought that the race ended under caution, and it did not. On that lap, it was going to be the caution lap, and it was still green when he crossed the line, so they did one more lap. When did the caution exactly come out? I know it came down when they exited turn 1. Right there. Right there was when the caution came out. It was just after Gabriel Wanderley crossed the line and before Luke Walker crossed the line. That's when the yellow came out. And it was for this one. Ada Milliken. Right there, they hit the wall. William Brock goes into the grass. Milliken spins to bring the caution out. And that is the race there. And Joshua Scully, he thought the race was gonna end under caution, so he slowed up in front of the high line. He was hoping that they'd slow down in time for the yellow, but he still had a green, so they had one more lap in it. And wow, that just a big mistake on Scully, and that cost him the win. Might have cost him this race. Wow. Alex Hawkins, though, he's got a big smile on his face for now. And now it is official. He has got a big smile on his face because he is going to win this race. He will come off the final turn. Alex Hawkins will win the Coca-Cola 600. It was a race that came down to the lap traffic, but a big smile for the Tooth Fairy machine as Alex Hawkins collects the win here at Charlotte. 10 races now in the books here in season 26. And here are the final results as Scully dropped down to 6th place. That slowdown was a costly mistake on the 24. Here's how the rest of the field finished. Wow, last season's winner of the Coca-Cola 600, Cody Smart, finished in 40th, dead last. What a downfall. It was a pretty bad race for Smart and for the drivers that retired. But hopefully next race will be even better. But the next race will be the trip to the Lady in Black, Darlington Raceway. The Southern 500 is our next race. Hope you'll join us. We will see you at Darlington. And Alex Hawkins, once again with that big Tooth Fairy smile, he smiles his way to victory lane here at the Coca-Cola 600. And we will see you at Darlington.